Brother, we relied on each other for survival in our youth. Yet we were separated during our escape from hardship.
We brothers have been apart for 12 years. Today, we must have a proper reunion. I wonder if my younger brother still loves roasted chicken as much. He'll surely pounce when he smells this aroma. I must hurry back while it's hot.
Tonight, I'll personally make a bowl of longevity noodles, waiting for your return. Let's have a good reunion.
This is a dart laced with deadly poison. You, go to your next life.
Brother.
Gonsu.
Brother. Who did this?
Gonsu.
Brother, you can't go. I can't let you go. Brother. You've already left me once. I can't let you leave me again, brother.
Gonsu. Brother was wrong.
Brother, I don't want you to go. Brother.
How did things go? The threat has been eliminated. Good.
Brother, we were born almost at the same time, and our family fell into hardship. During our escape, we were separated. For 12 years, I searched tirelessly. When we finally met, you said you had urgent matters and left in a hurry. It must have been related to this. Brother, today, I will live in this world as you. No matter what. Your younger brother, Zhou Gongsu, swears, I will surely avenge you and spill the blood of our enemies.
Gongbing, are you there? Gongbing, the Howling Ape Bureau is searching for you everywhere.
The Howling Ape Bureau? Perfect, this is my chance to infiltrate it.
Gongbing.
Who are you?
Gongbing. I am Xiao Dai, by Dai.
Little Xiao Dai.
You don't even remember me? The Howling Ape Bureau and Master are searching for you everywhere. Come back with me quickly.
Xiao Dai. I was hit by a poison dart. The toxin has been cleared. But apart from my own name, I don't remember many things.
I see. First, come back with me to the Howling Ape Bureau. Father must have a way.
Father. So, this is a place for making medicine.
Gongbing, watch your words. This is just for outsiders. Our true identities. You'll know once you've recovered.
Damn it! The poison dart's been removed, but the after effects linger.
Father, save Gongbing, quickly. He was hit by a poison dart. They said the poison was cleared, but somehow, his condition worsened again.
There's still residual poison in Gongbing's body.
Brother. Damn it. Forgot my role again. Remember. From now on, you're only Zhou Gongbing.
Gongbing, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Who were you calling just now?
This is... Father. Gongbing pays respects to Father.
Gongbing, rise. No need for formalities. Gongbing, your body is fine now. But your memory.
Yes, thanks to Father's blessings, I survived. But many memories are hazy. I still need Father's guidance.
No rush. Sit, let's talk. Dai, go prepare Gongbing's medicine.
Understood.
Come, sit. Gongbing, you were struck by rare poison. Surviving is a miracle. Tell me your condition first.
He's testing me. Father, oddly enough. While I was near death, a wandering doctor passed by. He saved me.
A wandering doctor? Your wound reached the bones, and the poison was lethal. Seems you met a master. May I know this master's name?
I asked, but my savior said he'd retired from the world and preferred anonymity.
Do you recall where he treated you?
Well, I woke up on a black canopied boat. He left me at Linen Pier and vanished, saying only, "We'll meet again if fate allows."
I see.
Good thing I prepare my story.
Then do you know who tried to kill you?
I don't, but whoever did this will pay in blood.
Gongbing. I heard you've forgotten what the Huiyan Bureau does. Right?
I truly have no memory of this place. Please enlighten me, Father.
The Howling Ape Bureau is an underground organization. Its members are mostly orphans I took in. The Bureau was founded to uphold justice and eliminate those who harm the nation and its people, be they high officials or commoners. Once we have solid evidence, we will eradicate them without fail.
I see. My brother rushed out. He must be on a secret mission. It seems my brother's death is definitely linked to the Howling Ape Bureau. Even though Gongbing has lost his memory, I am still a member of the Howling Ape Bureau and will never forget Father's nurturing. I am willing to sacrifice myself for the people of the world. I will never regret, even if it costs my life.
Good child. I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
Thank you, Father. It seems my encounter with those villains was part of a mission.
This reminds me of something. We received intelligence recently that Zhaoding's remnants see you as a thorn in their side. I never expected them to act so quickly.
They secretly spy on Prime Minister Zhaoding and his faction's activities. Zhaoding. Isn't the current Prime Minister Lord Qin Huiqin? Could it be that Zhaoding has reclaimed the position of Prime Minister?
The traitor Zhaoding, though no longer Chancellor for years, was exiled to Yaqing City on the desolate southern island. But his faction still spreads malice in court, slandering the government. They advocate peace talks with the Jin, our Bureau's spies. Act for heaven's justice, eliminating traitors for the nation, yet they suffer instead. Especially you, skilled in literature, who contributed the most in collecting and interpreting Zhao faction's letters and poems. That's why they hate you the most. What we must do now is eliminate the traitors for the nation.
I'll go and kill him with my own hands.
Gongbing, don't be rash.
But Father, I can't swallow this anger.
Gongbing, you're usually not this impulsive. What's gotten into you today? Gongbing, as the Howling Ape Bureau's top investigator, you must not act recklessly.
You're right, Father. I was too impulsive. That Zhaoding caused the deaths of so many of our brothers. Innocent lives lost. This hatred is irreconcilable. I must kill him with my own hands to avenge my fallen comrades.
Zhaoding has many capable men under his command. Killing him won't be easy. After Zhaoding crossed south, he lived in Changshan for years. He's deeply entrenched. My informant recently uncovered intel. UFA's old troops, the Beilei Army. They've also hidden in Yanzhou City. This is no ordinary matter.
Could that old bastard be planning a rebellion?
Your task now is to gather all the information on those factions. Evidence of treason, bring it all back. Only then can we uproot these villains. Eradicate them completely and purge the court.
I understand. I will collect all their incriminating evidence to rid the nation of traitors. Brother, I have no choice but to wade into the murky waters of the Howling Ape Bureau. From now on, there will be no more painter Zhou Gongsu. Only the Howling Ape Bureau's top investigator, Zhou Gongbing. I'll take your past with me. I'll avenge your blood feud. I'll hunt them down one by one.
Gongbing, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Lie down quickly. You're still injured.
It's fine. I just want to stretch my limbs so I can set off soon.
Look what I brought you.
This is
The documents you entrusted me to keep safe.
documents.
You forgot? You transcribed these yourself. Zhao poetry collection. You poured your heart into this. It'll be useful for infiltrating Zhao's faction. It'll definitely come in handy.
Right. I forgot again. The poetry collection my brother transcribed. It seems my brother did a lot of research in the past to overthrow Zhao Ding. He put in a lot of effort.
What? Xiao Dai is back? Where is she? She's with Zhou Gongbing. Xiao Dai.
What are you doing?
I just acquired a pair of glazed cups. I thought only your sword dance, Xiao Dai, would do them justice. Come, let's enjoy them properly at my place.
Young master, Gongbing is seriously injured and needs care. I'm afraid I can't accompany you. If you have nothing else, please leave.
Young master, why isn't this person mentioned in the Howling Ape records? Manager Ying's son.
Zhou Gongbing. You're one lucky man. Even when you're badly injured, you get Xiao Dai to wait on you. Even I, Ying Tianlong, don't have such great fortune. Xiao Dai. You're the sharp blade of the Ape Summoning Bureau, not some servant girl.
Young master, you got it all wrong. I'm the one who's burdened Xiao Dai. Xiao Dai, go attend to your duties.
Seems like you're getting ahead of yourself because of a few merits. You've forgotten your place. The Ape Summoning Bureau doesn't keep idlers. And certainly won't tolerate cowards hiding behind women. Are you blind? Get him.
This kick is to teach you some manners. If you're not convinced, feel free to take it up with our foster father. Young master, if you injure me today and delay my journey, ruining our foster father's plans, can you shoulder that responsibility?
Young master, the shopkeeper has been favoring him lately. Now is not the time to hurt him. Fine, Zhou Gongbing. We'll see about this.
Gongbing. You always tell me not to stoop to his level. Why were you so impulsive today?
That guy went too far. If I didn't teach him a lesson today, there'd be no peace in the future.
Gongbing.
Xiao Dai, don't see me off. Go back.
Wait, I'm not here to see you off. Foster father asked me to accompany you. After all, your old injuries haven't healed. The journey is long and treacherous. You'll need backup.
Why Dai is being so enthusiastic? Could she have some connection to my brother? But my brother's ape summoning records don't mention anything about this.
What are you thinking about?
Does foster father not trust me?
If he didn't trust you, he wouldn't have let you leave.
Am I overthinking it? Let's go.
Dai, for this trip, I want you to go with Gongbing.
You don't trust him?
Since Gongbing returned, haven't you noticed something different about him?
From what I've observed these past few days, his martial arts and inner energy seem to have improved greatly. But logically, after such an injury, his inner energy should be depleted. Moreover, his behavior and actions are also different from before.
So you've noticed too. This time, you'll go with him. First, to ensure the mission is completed smoothly. Second, if you notice anything suspicious about him, kill him immediately. We'll consider Gongbing as good as dead. Can you do it?
As you command. We're almost at Changshan. I heard this place rivals linen in prosperity. Can't wait to see it.
After Zhao Ding was demoted, he chose this land as his residence. Clearly, he still clings to wealth. Such thoughts can't be hidden. First stop of the mission, Changshan. What clues will we find?
This land now belongs to our master. It's clearly written on the deed. Look! Isn't this your family's fingerprint? This is our ancestral land. How could my family have pressed this? It must be fake. Listen. This land is ours now. From now on, you will work as our master's tenants. Out of respect for the former Prime Minister Zhao Ding. As long as you pay the rent on time, we won't make trouble.
Zhao Ding again. Truly a corrupt official who treats lies like dirt. Even demoted, his influence lingers.
Our adoptive father's orders come first.
Boss, how about giving this woman to us? We haven't had meat in ages. Let's go. Who the hell are you, causing trouble on my turf?
You scum. Using Zhao Ding's name to bully the innocent. If you got the guts, tell that old fool to crawl back from the southern exile island. I'll personally settle this with him.
I suggest you mind your own business. Do you know who my relative is? I'll tell you, it's a dragon. Even a dragon would coil before me, and a tiger would crouch. See this? Crawl through it and get lost now, or I'll end you.
I don't care who your relative is. A mere earthworm, thinking it's a big deal.
You.
Hand it over.
Me.
If all else fails, just move somewhere else to live.
Thank you, hero. But crows are black everywhere under the sky. Nowadays, around Changshan, we've lost the protection of Prime Minister Zhao. No matter where we go, life won't be easy.
All right, Gongbing. Since it's settled, let's hurry up and leave.
No one leaves. Arrest these thugs. Lord Wang, even when beating a dog, you must consider its master. Please, for the sake of Squire Zhang, let us go. We won't dare to do it again.
Lord Wang. Wang Mingji is the county captain of Changshan. According to the report, he's also involved with Zhao Ding.
Interesting. Saves me the trouble of looking for them.
Given your past jurisdiction here, you shouldn't arrest people recklessly. Don't you agree? Get lost. Squire Zhang. Who doesn't know in Changshan County that he's related to the current prime minister's niece's uncle? How dare you make wild accusations? Prime Minister Zhao's name.
So it's the current prime minister's nepotism, using Zhao Ding's name to commit evil.
I won't dare to do it again. Please have mercy, my lord. Lord Wang, get out, get out. Yes.
My lord, we're in a hurry. Since this place has nothing to do with us, we'll take our leave.
Hold it. Did I say you could leave? Capture this man, and I'll reward you handsomely. There's also a woman. She's with me. You're from Linen.
Countless people come from Linen. Why, my lord, are you singling us out?
I've seen the suspect's portrait. It looks exactly like you. Good man.
County Captain, what do you mean by this?
Are you heading to Yazhou?
Is it illegal to go to Yazhou?
They're all Prime Minister Zhao's poems. Everyone knows Prime Minister Zhao is in Yazhou. You must have ulterior motives.
My lord, you've misunderstood. I'm an old acquaintance of Prime Minister Zhao. I once served as his page.
Gongbing, so you're going this time. If you meet Zhao Ding's family, you can. Tell them you were Prime Minister Zhao's page in your childhood. Since you were Prime Minister Zhao's page, recite one of his poems for us.
This. The old Prime Minister's poems are profound and reserved. How could a lowly person like me recite and taint them?
Nonsense. Prime Minister Zhao's poems are recited by everyone. As his page, you can't even recite one? I think your trip to Yazhou is probably to harm Prime Minister Zhao.
Lord Wang, are you talking about our master?
Madam Zhao, Miss Zhao 1.
This is Madam Zhao Ding, the 36th lady.
We were passing by and heard someone mention our master. So we came to take a look. Lord Wang, what happened?
Madam Zhao, it's been a long time. How have you been?
Who is this?
Madam Zhao, you don't recognize him?
Could the intel be wrong? How could Madam Zhao not know him?
You little rascal, you've been fooling me all along. Tie him up.
Madam, do you really not remember me? I'm Gong Bing. Back in the day, I served as the master's page in the study.
Page? I think I have some vague memory of that. Brother De Bing, I never thought I'd see you again.
Don't you know men and women should keep a distance?
Gongbing? Is it really you? You've grown taller and thinner. Living alone all these years. You must have suffered a lot. Has your cough gotten better?
Thank you for your concern, madam. It's much better now. She even knows about brother's cough. Such care doesn't seem fake.
And this young lady is?
She's my wife, by DA. Quick, greet madam and Xiaowan.
Hello, madam. Hello, Miss Xiaowan.
Sister Xiaodai, I'm sorry about earlier.
Zhou Gongbing, I treated you like a brother. How could you have such thoughts?
Brother De Bing, what's wrong?
I was just saying, the weather was overcast earlier. But when madam arrived, the sky cleared up instantly. Madam, my wife and I run a pharmacy in Linen for a living. Now we're planning to go to Yazhou to purchase herbs. We also wanted to visit the old Chancellor and present him with the copies I made of his poems back then, even though he told us to destroy them at the time. But I still want him to know that his masterpieces are still remembered and cherished by someone.
Child, you're so thoughtful. It's been so long since anyone praised the master's poems like this. Well, since we're all family now. Lord Wang, this was all just a misunderstanding.
Since Madam recognizes him as an old acquaintance of the Chancellor's household, and not a villain, then it was indeed a mistake. Young man, please don't blame me. I was just worried that letting a criminal escape would be hard to explain to the villagers.
Since it's all a misunderstanding, let's just move on.
But, Madam, you're carrying a bundle out of the city. What are you planning to do?
My husband sent a letter asking me to go to Yazhou. This summons is because his cough has gotten worse. Madam.
2 weak women going to such a faraway place. How can you endure it?
Only the madam is going. I wanted to accompany her, but the master and madam insisted I stay in Changshan.
Lord Wang, I happen to be looking for the master too, and I know a bit of martial arts. Why not let me escort the madam to Yazhou?
Good. With Gongbing accompanying you on the journey, you can rest assured.
That's a good idea, but Madam, would you honor us by joining us at the Ocean Tower in Changshan? I'll host a farewell feast. It's also a chance to toast and apologize to my brother Zhou.
Thank you.
Go, go, go! That Zhou Gongbing. How dare he humiliate me in front of Bai Dai? I swear I won't rest until I've avenged this insult. Young master, the urgent matter now is to quickly contact the bureau station in Changshan and have them investigate Zhou Gongbing's exact whereabouts. No, why are you panicking? Haven't I already told the county captain to look into it? Such a small matter doesn't require the full might of my Howling Ape Bureau. That'd be overkill. Yes, yes, yes. Let's also see if the Changshan officials obey orders. Girls, tell me, do I look like a Howling Ape Bureau spy?
Not just look, young master, you are the greatest spy in the world.
I like how you talk. Young master, be careful. I only need to lift a finger to effortlessly round them all up. The real show is just beginning. This tavern is the best in all of Changshan. Let me order some specialties for everyone to try. Please, enjoy.
Xiaodai, follow me.
General fish and thick soup, you must try this. The fish scales are crispy and tender, with a superb texture, like a general's armor. But they love our Changshan specialty the most. Come, come. The Changshan County Captain really ignores my orders completely. Instead, he's awfully chummy with this Zhao Ding. Madam. Try quickly.
Thank you.
I've got some crucial intel, you know. This guy's not getting away.
Gong Bing. You used to love this the most. Every time you could. Finish 2 big bowls of rice with it.
Thank you, madam. Back then, my brother was also cared for by Zhao Ding's wife. Just like this, with such warmth and attention.
This Zhou Gongbing, the more I listen, the more something feels off. Young master. Zhou Gongbing is a top-tier inspector. He's got some acting skills. Don't rush, young master. Let's find solid evidence before we move. We can't ruin the boss's plans. I'm so furious. Let's go, hurry. Let's go, no time. Hurry, hurry.
Gong Bing, this Changshan fermented cake. Is the sour spicy flavor you love the most?
Yes, my husband loves sour spicy things the most. Here,
Shao Dai, no need for this.
eat.
Thank you.
Who knew you two were so loving and respectful?
You eat first. I have something to attend to.
Sirs, have mercy. Give us some food, please. Sirs, we beg you. Just a bite to eat.
Why are there so many refugees?
Old madam, they're fleeing for their lives. Let's check.
Everyone. Have pity on us, sirs. My parents were killed by villains on the road. Young master. We fled from the north. Along the way, forget noodles. We couldn't even get a bite of porridge. Exactly.
What about your local officials? Don't they care?
Local officials? If they cared, would folks be torn from families and forced to flee?
Xiao Wan, tell the shopkeeper to give each of them a pound of fermented cake. Settle the bill. Understood.
Madam, let me. Your life's already tight enough. Waiter, come here. Waiter, Madam Zhao ordered to help these poor souls. 1 gene of fermented cake per person. Here's the money. Come on.
My lord, you mustn't.
No. Take it. My lord, this is inappropriate. Please take it. This won't do, Madam Zhao. You're too kind. When the old prime minister was in Changshan, he showed us common folks so much kindness. How could we take even this small amount for the fermented cakes? I'll get it done right away. The old prime minister. It's Prime Minister Zhao Ding.
Yes.
Then this must be Madam Zhao. Thank you, madam, for saving our lives. Thank you, madam. This is too much. Get up quickly.
In the records of the Howling Ape Bureau, Zhao Ding formed cliques for personal gain and oppressed the innocent. But these refugees from the north, their gratitude feels so genuine. If he were a hypocrite, why would he help? These poor souls who have no value to him? What I'm seeing, which one is the truth?
Hey, madam, for saving our lives.
Get up quickly. Rise now.
Back then, Prime Minister Zhao advocated for war. The border troops were stationed to protect the people. But the current Prime Minister favors peace. And the troops withdrew. Many border civilians are now defenseless, left to the mercy of others. Move aside. Make way. Everyone, move aside. You keep mentioning Prime Minister Zhao. But he's a disgraced official. And the leader here is the family of that criminal. What's your purpose in gathering here? Guards! Arrest these troublemakers. These remnants of a criminal's faction with ill intentions. Don't let a single one escape. Hold it! I'm still here. What do you think you're doing? The county magistrate ordered us to stay vigilant these days, to prevent rebels from causing trouble. County captain, my apologies. But this is the magistrate's command.
A group of poor people who can't even afford porridge come to thank their benefactor, and that benefactor is labeled a rebel and a criminal in your eyes? How absurd.
Who do you think you are to judge? Guards! Drag this fool away. And give him 20 lashes first. As for Madam Zhao, you know you're the family of a disgraced official. You should stay home quietly. Yet you come out to stir trouble. Take her away too. This won't do. She's our savior.
Who dares? My husband was once the Imperial Prime Minister. Minister of the Left, Co-Secretary of the Privy Council, and Head of the Bureau of Military Affairs. Holding the highest rank. Who dares lay a hand on my wife?
A plucked phoenix is worse than a chicken, understand? Right now, the court is under the control of the current Prime Minister. How dare you threaten me? That's an additional crime. Guards! Who dares?
Sir, you drop your money pouch.
What's this?
Let's go.
Where are they? Chase them. Didn't expect this move. Where's Wang Mingji? Where did Wang Mingji run off to? No need rush, no matter. Zhou Gongping instantly, heading to Yazhou. Wang Mingji will surely return to the government office. I'll go back to his first, and wait for Wang Mingji before heading to Yazhou? Like waiting for a hare by a tree stump. I was just about to teach you. And you cut in first. Sorry, young master. I won't dare next time. Move aside.
What's wrong with you all?
Great, shout I. Good thing you came out early. I was about to go back for you.
Hurry up and tell me, what happened?
Sister Shaodai, you didn't see it. Just now. Several fierce officers surrounded us. Brother Dabing just swung twice. Before we knew what happened. They were beaten to a pulp.
It must be you causing trouble again. I've told you many times, don't act recklessly outside and stir up trouble. Or you'll drag Lady Zhao into it.
Just now, we were lucky to have Gongbing. Life isn't easy for the people of Changshan. In just a few years, so many homeless have appeared in the city.
On my way south, I've seen countless refugees. If not for treacherous officials and wronged loyalists, how could the people suffer so? We must unite to eradicate the traitors, to bring justice to the world.
Lady Zhao, are you alright? Good, that's good. Zhou Gongbing, you keep saying. You're a merchant selling herbs, but your moves were so skilled. No ordinary merchant could pull that off. Care to explain? Do you need to explain yourself? My promotion depends on you putting in a good word with your father. Please speak well of me. What were you all doing? Were you playing clowns on stage? They got away. I never expected them to throw the ball like that. Where's that reckless brute surnamed Wang? He said. He left with Madame Zhao and the others. What did I tell you? That Wang fellow is definitely up to no good. I'll arrest him immediately for interrogation. Go get him. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up. Yes, go now. Move it.
Lord Wang, what is the meaning of this?
Lord Wang, you must be mistaken. Brother Dabing is a good man. He just risked his life to protect us.
Miss Xiaowan, you're still young. Don't be fooled by appearances. A mysterious visitor from Linen handed the authorities a portrait, instructing me to secretly watch for the person in it and arrest them on sight. When I first saw you, I thought you were the one in the portrait. Speak! What crime have you committed to warrant a manhunt?
Could it be that Ying Tianlong is here? He even had a portrait made. What's he up to? It must be about that incident last time I offended him. I never thought he'd chase me all this way for revenge. It seems I must be extra cautious on the road and not delay my sworn father's mission.
Gongbing. Lord Wang, is what you say true? Are you really being pursued by the authorities? Have you committed some grave crime?
I don't know who that man is, nor do I know the origin of that portrait. Lord Wang, how can you judge me as sinister based solely on a set of martial skills and an unverified portrait?
Lord Wang, Gongbing's actions earlier were witnessed by all. I trust Gongbing's character. He would never commit evil deeds.
I still can't rest easy. I won't let him escort you. Who knows if he has ulterior motives?
If I truly meant harm to Madam, why would I have risked my life to protect her earlier? I could have struck during the chaos. Why wait until now?
Smooth talker. If I don't act today, you'll never confess the truth.
Gongbing, Gongbing.
Brother Daving.
Lord Wang, the Jianghu is treacherous. If I lacked self-defense skills, I'd have been dead long ago. How else could I have agreed to escort Madam to Yazhou? I respect you as a man of honor and held back earlier. Let's stop here.
Such impressive skills. I admit defeat, you're the better fighter. It seems. I truly misjudged this young brother. If he wanted to harm Madam, he wouldn't be so hesitant. With skills like his, even 20 more men might not be enough to take him down.
You know how to use the judge's pen? Why haven't I seen you use it before?
By chance, I once saved an old beggar. Seeing my kindness, he taught me a set of judge's pen techniques. I've kept it as a last resort, rarely using it. That's why you've never seen it.
Makes sense. Running a herbal medicine business in linen isn't easy.
Seems Wang, acted too rashly.
Enough, enough. It's all a misunderstanding. Lord Wang was just doing his duty. Don't take it to heart. Are you hurt?
No,
Here, wipe your sweat.
she's even gentle with servants. Her husband, Zhao Ding. What kind of man is he, really?
Madam Zhao, I know a shortcut. We can avoid the patrols on the main road. I feared they'd pursue you, so I had a carriage and supplies prepared in advance. Follow me, everyone.
Thank you, Lord Wang.
On my journey south, I've seen many displaced people, all blaming the current prime minister for ruining the nation and betraying loyal officials.
How could you not know this?
The Prime Minister and his cronies have been building lavish estates, raising taxes, and exploiting the people. It's no different from cutting the flesh of our Song citizens to feed the greedy mouths of corrupt officials.
Are you thinking again of what the master used to say? Every man is responsible for his country's rise and fall, but the greed of corrupt officials can never be satisfied.
Exactly. Chancellor Zhao saw this problem long ago. He fought hard to expose corruption and return land to the people. Madam Zhao, I spoke too much. I've upset you again. Let's hurry on our way.
What, a few tears fooled you? The Prime Minister is no saint, but this Zhao Ding is also a hypocrite.
Shall die if Zhao Ding truly cared for the people, and the current prime minister held a grudge against him. Then for whom do you wield your blade? And at whom should my judge's pen be aimed?
What are you two doing? Hurry up. I need to report back. Wang, you dog. You're with those people after all. The Zhou Gongbing you wanted me to capture. He's Chancellor Zhao's page. And with Madame Zhao as the guarantor, his identity is verified. He once served as a servant to the old Prime Minister Zhao. Has he now violated the king's law? Do you know what his real mission is? What? Isn't he just an ordinary drug dealer? Might as well tell you, Zhou Gongbing. He was heading to Yazhou to gather evidence for our Huchuan Bureau. Proof of Zhao Ding's factionalism and private scheming. Evidence of his intent to rebel. County Captain Wang, the one you let go, was a dagger aimed at the traitor of the state. Too bad there's nothing you can do about it. Old Prime Minister Zhao is loyal to the king and loves his country. How could he rebel? You people are framing a loyal minister. He didn't rebel. Wang Mingji colluded with Zhao Ding's remnants. Throw him in prison, strip him of his county captain title, and await further punishment. As a warning to others. Where is justice? Lord Wang was such a good official. How could he be dismissed? Good officials never last. Those who stay are never good ones.
Fellow villager, could you let me see that notice?
Here. What's so interesting about a notice?
It really is Lord Wang.
Gongbing, look. I traded some sweet potatoes with the villager. What are you looking at? Wang Mingji. Colluded with Zhao Ding's remnants.
Shout die. Tell me the truth. Does this have anything to do with you? County Captain Wang said That linen man who told him to arrest us must be Ying Tianlong, that piece of trash.
Gongbing. Tianlong's actions may be reckless, but Wang Mingji is a man of principle who dares to speak the truth. Yet he's still one of Zhao Ding's remnants. Wang Mingji is righteous doesn't mean Zhao Ding is righteous. Have you forgotten? Zhao Ding's greatest skill was using hypocrisy to deceive others, which is why he gathered so many fearless people, blindly devoted as his remnants. We carry out justice for the Huchuan Bureau. Shouldn't get bogged down in trivialities.
Justice. The organization we serve actually needs to use such cruel methods to suppress an upright official? Shall die, after all we've been through. Aren't you moved at all? Have you never doubted the Hu Yuan Bureau?
No. You're not Zhou Gongbing. You want me to tell the truth? Then first tell me who you really are.
Shall die. I just voiced my doubts. Don't you? Think you should carefully consider what I said? Besides, I'm also worried that Father might be deceived. Who can guarantee that those informants are all on our side?
Worry about yourself first. This time, Tianlong only dealt with County Captain Wang. He won't stop at Changshan. Once we reach Yazhou, we must prevent him from causing trouble and sabotaging our mission.
Gongbing.
Don't tell old Lady Zhao about this.
Why not?
It would only add to her worries. Old Lady Zhao would surely think she's the one who dragged Wang Mingji down. If she softens and wants to rush back, it'll be futile.
Seems you still understand priorities. The mission comes first.
The folks in Changshan, hearing I was going to see my husband, insisted on stuffing me with dried provisions, telling us to take them for the journey.
All right, madam. Let's board the carriage first. Madam, once we cross this mountain, we'll take a boat ahead.
All right.
The northern winds are harsh, biting like knives on the face. Most of them have never been there. The Prime Minister endures much hardship. Some sit in warm chambers, fueled by passion, calling for war. They'd never seen the Jin cavalry, nor heard the wails of fallen cities. They don't know the chasm between us and the enemy. Once war breaks out, corpses will litter the land, and the displaced will be the common folk. A general's glory is built on 10,000 bones. And those bones belong to our great song people. Now, preserving half our territory and buying Jiangnan. A breath of respite is already a feat. My earnest efforts. The esteemed lords in court may not understand. The Prime Minister bears humiliation for the greater good. How could the mundane world fully grasp his righteousness in preserving the realm? Now, with the truce newly settled, people crave peace. What we fear most is the resurgence of unwarranted voices, stirring chaos and bringing suffering to the people. Make it difficult for the official. Yazhou is remote, the sea breeze is salty. What's that sound? What should be blown away by the wind? What traces should be erased by the waves? I understand, subordinate. I won't leave any traces related to linen or the Prime Minister. What about Tianlong? Tianlong hasn't been at the Huchuan Bureau these days. He said he went treasure hunting again. Forget it, don't mind him. The bigger picture is what matters. Remember, this time, we must annihilate the Zhao faction completely.
Come, take it slow. Madam, are you all right?
I'm fine. Finally, we're here.
She looks pale, must be the rocking of the small boat. Gongbing, I'll take Madam to find a pharmacy first. Get some medicine to help her feel better.
All right. Then I'll go and find out where the old Prime Minister is staying now.
Madam.
Take it slow, let's go. Zhao, we're finally going to meet.
Great! Be very careful when digging. Try not to leave any scratches on the copper pillar. Understood? Yes. Stop! This pillar was erected by General Ma Yuan of the Han Dynasty to pacify the southern frontier and mark the military supplies. It has stood here for over 1,000 years, symbolizing the unity and eternal stability of our borders. It's not just a memory of Yazhou, but a symbol of our great song's territory. Old sir, don't be so agitated. This is Lord Shantian, a merchant from a friendly nation. The court recently negotiated peace with the Jin, facing huge financial difficulties. This copper pillar has been sold to Lord Shantian. The court also promised that the increased taxes would be offset by the sale of this pillar. I believe this is a win-win situation. Pa! Sounds better than singing. Everyone knows copper prices are soaring. The money from this pillar, if the court gives it to us, it's just temporary silver. Would you sell? The soul of our nation, passed down for 1,000 years? Old sir, don't be so stubborn. This pillar just sits here, exposed to wind and sun. The court is turning waste into treasure. To ease the pressure. Don't be so inflexible. A nation's treasure cannot be sold. Today it's the copper pillar, tomorrow it might be Yazhou, or even the great song itself. Baka. Old man. What the hell are you? The court has taken my deposit. You have no say in this matter. If you dare to obstruct me again, I won't be polite. Attack! Whoever dares to attack will have to step over my dead body. This. Baka.
You audacious pirates, daring to act on the soil of the great Song dynasty, laying hands on an elderly man. You got some nerve.
Good! Drive these pirates out. Drive them out. Drive them out. Drive them out. You took my money but won't let me take the goods. And you injured my men. Your court must compensate me. Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Please, rise quickly. It's all a misunderstanding. I must take this bronze pillar. Take it. Take it. And compensate me. 1,000 taels of gold. What? 1,000 taels? This is outright robbery. Exactly. That's right. Shut up. Drive them out. Drive them out.
This bronze pillar is a legacy of our Chinese ancestors. It carries the spirit of the people of Yazhou and the backbone of the great Song dynasty. How can we let an outsider dig it up? Emotionally, it shames our ancestors. Logically, it's a disgrace to our nation. We will never allow the Japanese to take our national treasure.
Well said.
Protect the bronze pillar. Let's talk. Drive out the Japanese. Protect the bronze pillar. Drive out Japanese. Protect the bronze pillar. Drive out Japanese. You'll see. I'll demand compensation from your court. In the end, it'll be you people who have to pay. This. No! No! Lord Shantian. Brave warrior, your righteous words uphold the dignity of the great song. I am deeply moved.
You flatter me, old man. It's your integrity that inspired me. I merely echoed your sentiments. Inspired me. I merely echoed your sentiments.
Elder Joe. You led us in a fine performance. Elder Zhao, as they say, the older the ginger, the spicier it is. This young man is also impressive. With just a few punches and kicks, he drove those beasts away. Elder Zhao, what do you think? How should we thank him?
No need to thank me. What's there to thank? Quickly help me think of a solution. How am I supposed to explain this situation to the court?
All right. I understand your predicament. But what a coincidence. Under the begonia grove I own, a shallow vein of copper ore was recently discovered. It's even better than those pillars.
My master cares for me deeply. My master never deceives me. My master.
You mean to hand over this copper mine to the Imperial Court? Great! You've just solved my urgent problem.
Enough, don't flatter yourself. You think I'm doing this for you? I'm doing this for the people of Yazhou.
Yes.
You said it yourself, the government will use this copper mine to offset taxes. We all heard it. Right? Yeah.
Isn't that right? Yes, everyone can rest easy, and so can the boss.
Everyone can rest easy. I'll go draft the agreement on behalf of the court.
Old man, I'll take my leave now.
Young man, don't go.
Who is this?
You don't know Chou Guafu? With that figure and looks, which man on the island doesn't have his eye on her?
Exactly. Who doesn't? She's the owner of Haitang Oil Mill, the most famous boss in Yazhou.
Beautiful, fiery-tempered, and incredibly capable.
And not smelly either.
Her temper stinks, but she's sweet as can be.
Enough. Get lost, all of you. Don't you have anything better to do? Scram, all of you. Let's go, let's go.
Don't listen to their nonsense. I've been under her care in Yazhou for a long time. On this desolate island, wherever there are groves of Haitang trees, big or small, she's leased them all. She hires people to extract oil from the Haitang fruits, to make oil for the people of Yazhou to light their lamps. She's a major taxpayer in Yazhou.
Old Zhao, don't be like them. Don't tease me too. Young man, you look unfamiliar. From your accent. You must be from the north. Are you here for business?
I'm here to find someone.
Who? You've come to the right person.
The person I'm looking for is named Zhao Ding.
Zhao Ding. May I ask? Is he the former prime minister who was later exiled to Yazhou? Zhao Ding.
That's right.
May I ask, are you here for family or for revenge?
Of course, for family.
Then why not take me? I'll be your wife. How about it, young man?
Madam, please behave yourself.
All right, boss, stop teasing this young man.
I'm the one you're looking for. My name is Zhao Ding, styled Yuan Jin.
He Zhao Ding. The ruthless and treacherous official my adoptive father spoke of. You're like a different person. What on earth is going on?
Young man, why are you spacing out? Unless. Did I hit the nail on the head? Why not come home with me then?
Where did this little wildcat come from, flirting all over the place? Don't dirty my husband's belongings.
So, the young man already has a wife. This wife is quite the looker, but in my opinion, she's still lacking a bit.
You.
All right.
Forgive this old man's failing memory, but I really can't recall, young man. Might I ask?
Which relative are you?
Master.
Madam.
Master.
Madam.
These past few years. Have you been well? Your hair has turned all white.
People can't help but age. But you, madam, are still as beautiful as ever.
Always know how to sweet-talk me. You're lying through your teeth.
You must have suffered a lot on this journey.
Madam. Just being able to see you again in this lifetime.
Your husband is already content.
Master. Don't talk nonsense. We'll never be apart again, old Zhao. Now that the old madam is here, there's no need for you to keep waiting at the docks. The sea breeze is strong. You two should head back first.
This is the one I often mention in my letters.
The big boss. I guessed right, didn't I?
That's right.
All these years, Master has been fortunate to have your care. Otherwise, he might have already. This old woman thanks the big boss. Old madam, it was just a small favor. Not worth mentioning. You've already met?
Madam, are you referring to this young man?
What young man? This is Gongbing.
Gongbing. You've grown so much.
Master, this humble one's eyes are dull. I didn't recognize you at first. Please forgive me.
No harm done. You've become more courageous and knowledgeable than before. And you've honed some impressive skills. Good, this old man didn't misjudge you.
So we're all family here.
Who's family with you? Stop trying to claim kinship.
Master, this is the wife our Gongbing married. She's both beautiful and capable, named Bai Dai.
Just call me Xiao Dai. Greetings, Lord Zhao.
No need for such formalities.
Old Chancellor, this dock is crowded and full of prying eyes. We better head back and talk there.
Yes, yes, let's talk at home.
Now the mastermind is right before us. We should capture him quickly. Interrogate him to force out the list of remaining conspirators.
Xiao Dai, don't be so hasty. I feel something's off.
The one who seems off is you, don't forget. You almost died by his hand. Let me remind you, if you dare harbor disloyalty towards the Huyuan Bureau, I will not let you off.
No, you can't act alone.
Stay out of it.
What, are you two starting a fight now?
No, we were just thinking about which inn to stay at tonight.
What inn? Just stay at my place. My residence is right next to old Zhao's. It'll be convenient for you to visit him too.
That's indeed a rare and excellent place to stay. Good. Then we humbly accept your kind offer.
Master, when did you contract such a severe cough? Why didn't you mention a word about it in your letters?
It's nothing.
Come, have some tea. Here you go. Young sir, what are you doing? Sit down quickly. Sit.
Old Chancellor, I'm here.
Guo Siwen, what are you doing here? Come to see if the old Chancellor has been angered to death by you?
Boss, you wrong me. Look, premium Lingnan dried tangerine peel. And Yanzhou honey. I came specifically to see you.
Enough. Leave the gifts and get lost.
No, I must go in.
A weasel paying respects to a chicken. What's your game? I see right through you.
So many people. And this is my wife.
Madam, this is Prefect Guo. Guo Siwen, Prefect Guo.
Greetings, madam.
Let me introduce, this is Gongbing. This is Xiao Dai. They're all like family.
Nice to meet you, Brother Gongbing.
Nice to meet you, Miss Xiao Dai. Regarding today's matter. Thank you, Big Boss, for helping out. Otherwise, the prefect wouldn't be able to explain things to the court.
I just didn't expect that even in this remote place like Yazhou, far from the Emperor's reach, Prefect Guo could still carry out Linen's will, with such relentless effort.
Brother Gongbing here, it seems, hasn't spent much time in official circles. Like us.
Serving the imperial court is no easy task. Especially being a good and upright official like the old Chancellor. That's even harder.
All right, stop complaining. No matter how hard it is. Can it be harder than that pay from Donzhou?
Pay what?
What else could he lose? I'm saying he's a power-hungry fool who lost both his wife and his army. Always thinking about how to please the officials.
Don't listen to the master's jokes. I've never exploited the people. You could say I'm a poor official with clean hands. Old madam, if you don't believe me, you can ask Mr. Zhao.
Enough with the nonsense. You've even come to me for handouts. How much have I subsidized you? Don't you have any idea?
I do.
Come on, let's go settle the accounts.
Mr. Zhao, the tangerine peel tea is ready. Mr. Zhao.
Sir.
Madam, what's wrong?
Gongbing. Gongbing, look, the master is missing.
Xiao Dai has been here. Could it really be her who kidnapped Zhao Ding? Don't worry, madam. Probably the master just went out for something. I'll go look for him.
Who are you?
Who are your accomplices in the court? Hand over the list.
You're sent by Qinhui, aren't you? Go back and tell him.
In my life, Zhao Ding dared to speak of the emperor's faults in court and cared for the people suffering after court My heart is with the people, and I will never form cliques for personal gain. Tell him to give up on this idea.
Old fool, still stubborn even at death's door. Do you really think I won't touch you?
My head is right here. Take it if you dare.
Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Take it easy. Just say you got tired from reading and went out for a walk.
Master, where have you been?
Why the rush, madam? I just read for too long. And wanted to stretch my legs. Didn't expect the road to be slippery at night. And took a fall.
Next time you go out for a walk, you must let me accompany you. It's so dangerous out here at night.
Yes, I made you worry. From now on.
I won't dare to act alone, okay?
Why did you knock me out just now?
We both know Zhaoding's bones are harder than we thought. Torture won't get us the truth. It'll only expose our identities.
If you hadn't stopped me, I had my ways to make him talk. I refuse to believe this old fool's mouth is harder than the branding irons of the Howling Ape Bureau. How could that be?
Xiao Dai. Do you think I don't want to know the truth?
I just want the list of Zhaoding's remaining followers. Didn't we come all this way just for that?
The truth I'm talking about isn't just about the list, but what's really behind all this. What exactly is the Howling Ape Bureau doing? And were we really loyal to?
Gongbing, you've changed. You've become a stranger to me. Have you forgotten? Back when you were a page in the Zhao household. It was you who gathered the evidence. That convicted Zhaoding and got him exiled from the capital. Our foster father personally praised you for that achievement.
So it was you, brother, who sealed Zhaoding's fate. If Zhaoding was truly loyal and righteous, then wouldn't that make you, brother, an accomplice to traitors? Then what is the Howling Ape Bureau we've always believed in? What is it really?
Have you forgotten? Or is it that you're not Gongbing at all? Speak.
Even if I've forgotten, what about you? You've seen and heard everything along the way. The common people all sing praises of Zhaoding's kindness. If Zhaoding was truly disloyal and unjust, a vile and wicked man, he could deceive one person for a while. But could he deceive the whole world forever?
That's his cunning, hypocrisy. If you're also deceived by his hypocrisy and betray the Howling Ape Bureau, I'll kill you right now.
The storyteller once said, if a person can deceive one person for a while, he's a liar. But if he can deceive the whole world forever, then he's a saint. Xiao Dai, give me a little more time. Let me uncover the truth. I swear to you, I will never let any villain go unpunished. But I will also never wrong an innocent person.
As the prefect of Yazhou,
I fear my tenure won't last long. Above,
I must answer to the court. Below, I must heed the people's will. Why is being an official so difficult? Well said, brilliantly put. Prefect was words are filled with grievances. Truly heartbreaking to hear, bringing tears to the eyes.
who exactly are you, daring to break into the prefect's residence at night? Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. Who is the master who feeds you? Ah, it's young Master Qin. I didn't realize it was you, young master. I deserve death for my insolence. You're quite perceptive. I've come from afar, naturally for an urgent matter. I need you to handle. If done well,
That official hat of yours might just get an upgrade.
indeed. This humble official will spare no effort to assist you, young master. First, tell me about
That old man Zhaoding.
The quarrel with Xiao Dai is truly vexing. A restless heart leads to unsteady brushstrokes. Only by painting bamboo. Only this vertical and horizontal ink can sort out this chaotic thoughts.
This bamboo is quite well drawn.
Landlord, what a coincidence. You're here too.
This is my bamboo forest. You're painting on my turf. And I'm not charging you rent. You should be thanking me.
Thank you, landlord.
These are all your work?
Just something I doodle in my spare time. This woman, old Zhao, just went through a storm, and she comes to see me.
How nice.
Is she here to test me?
This horse you've drawn is quite impressive. Full of spirit.
You flatter me. These are just ordinary horses I've sketched. I'd rather capture the essence of some rare steeds. I've heard that on the southern wild island. There once appeared a magnificent breed called the Limu Great Savage.
Just wild tales, not to be taken seriously. Supposedly a century ago. It did appear in the southern wilds, but then vanished without a trace. Just a legend. But horses in this world are indeed loyal creatures. A fine steed matches a hero. Young man, who do you think in this world deserves the title of hero?
It must be someone who has accomplished earth-shattering, awe-inspiring deeds.
Then do you think Chancellor Zhou deserves the title of hero?
If Chancellor Zhao is truly consistent in word and deed, then he can be considered a towering hero.
Are you implying Chancellor Zhou is two-faced?
To err is human. No one is perfect.
Traitor Zhao Ding, though no longer chancellor for years, still has cronies spreading malice in court and beyond.
They recklessly criticize the court's peace talks with the Jin, plotting treason.
Young man, do you have some personal grudge against Chancellor Zhou? Is there some private feud between you?
No.
Chancellor Zhou is like a lone horse. Such people are often misunderstood by the world. I see in you many similarities to Chancellor Zhou. Those who bear heavy burdens struggle to lift their heads. But if they shed their load, they might see the sky is bright. Though I don't know what you've endured, I believe those with justice in their hearts will never be blinded by darkness forever.
What are you two, a lone man and woman, doing in the bamboo grove?
Little sister, what do lone men and women do? Haven't you seen it all? Right, young master?
You. Shameless.
Little sister, think carefully. I could call you sister, you know.
Xiao Dai, you've misunderstood. Zhou Yuwafu, is that what you think?
You're still defending her?
Xiao Dai, our journey hasn't been easy, but we've long entrusted our lives to each other. Though we sometimes disagree, I hope one day we can uncover the truth together.
I just delivered something to old Zhao's place. Hurry with pen and paper, they've received an important guest.
Unbelievable. General Yufei's old Beiwei army has arrived too. That's the situation. All we need is the Chancellor's proclamation. And General Yufei's former troops, along with soldiers from several prefectures, will march to their deaths.
Who is this man? So Zhao Ding truly plans to rebel. Shopkeeper Ing was right. We almost fell for that old traitor Zhao Ding's lies. Good. None of you will escape.
Lord Pei, the loyalty from you and Yu Pingju's former subordinates.
Zhao Ding dares not accept it.
Could this person be the commander of the Beiwei army?
Old Chancellor, not just Pingju's former subordinates. Countless righteous people across Jiangnan who refused
To yield to Qin, we heard you were here. They are eagerly waiting for your call to action.
This is not just for your personal vindication, but for all patriots.
To find a pillar of strength. Do I not know the people suffer?
Day and night, they pray for relief from their misery.
How could I forget General Yu's dying blood letter, urging me to persevere? But precisely because of that, I dare not act. The Jin cavalry is stationed north of the river, eyeing us covetously. What are they waiting for? They hope for internal strife in the Song to destroy our own defenses. Once war breaks out and chaos spreads, who will die? The high officials in linen or disgraced ministers like us? No. It will be the farmers by the Huai River, the people of Xiangyang. I, Zhao Ding, cannot trade the blood of soldiers and civilians for my personal vindication. Acting like this, how am I different from Qin Hui? If I do this
In the afterlife.
how could I face Yu Pingjiu? General Yu, but if we don't rise up, we let Qin the traitor. No. We must wait. For a time when the enemy is too busy to look south, when the court is determined to cut out the rot, not now when we hand them an excuse to plunge our nation into ruin. Qin spies sketched our conversation.
Old Chancellor, hearing your words, I now know you are a great hero. I misunderstood you before.
You are not Gong Bing.
So you saw through it long ago.
Gong Bing mentioned many times he had a long-lost younger brother, gifted in painting since childhood. You are his greatest pride.
Zhou Gongxiu is guilty. This is your poetry collection my brother copied years ago. Now it returns to its rightful owner.
What a pity about Gong Bing.
I suspect he knew the secret of the Howling Ape Bureau.
That's why he was silenced. Something's wrong.
I have finally become a pawn of the Howling Ape Bureau. In this life, I couldn't find my brother, and I'm burdened with heavy sins. It's truly a regret. Brother,
Chancellor Zhao served the nation and its people, yet I aided the tyrant. I framed him for corruption, causing loyal officials to be dismissed. My heart is tormented day and night. No one in the Howling Ape Bureau can be trusted. I leave this warning: every agent who handles secrets
Will ultimately be eliminated when they're no longer useful.
so, the Howling Ape Bureau's so-called loyalty and justice, their purge of corrupt officials, was just framing the loyal? Then what does all the suffering I've witnessed mean? What does it mean? What does my brother's life mean? No wonder. Before he died, my brother told me,
Gong Su. Brother was wrong.
I thought he meant his mistake of abandoning me in our childhood hut. But now I see he was trying to tell me. He chose the wrong organization. He did the wrong things. Brother. Managing is just the public face of the Howling Ape Bureau. But from my investigation, he's merely a pawn. His son, Ing Tianlong, is actually Qin Hui's son, Qin Shi. Through Qin Shi, the Bureau secretly aided Qin Hui in framing loyal officials. Manager, Qin Hui. So they're the real murderers of my brother.
Can't find a single useful clue. So careless.
This was delivered by Miss Xiao Dai. She says it's from Pei Wen-yi, leader of the Beiwei army.
Excellent. Finally, we have leverage against Zhao Ding. Why is this painting torn? I fear a trusted spy
Has already turned traitor.
You mean Zhou Gongbing?
Kill two birds with one stone. Notify Prefect Wen now.
Arrest him immediately. Yes, sir. Zhou Gongbing. The real show is about to begin.
Jean Huey's power dominates the court. Manager Ing is cunning and experienced. I'm just a commoner. How can I possibly avenge my brother? Is revenge truly hopeless in this lifetime? Where have you been so late?
As the foster father predicted, you've betrayed him. You're not Zhou Gongbing. If you don't admit it yourself, I'll kill you today.
So you already know. Why are you still so deluded? All along the way, what we've seen. Which commoner doesn't adore Zhao Ding? How Qin Hui's faction framed the loyal and virtuous. Qin Hui and Howling Ape Bureau are the real culprits. Qin Hui is the traitor who ruined the country and harmed the people.
Shut up. I grew up in the Howling Ape Bureau. I would never betray the Howling Ape Bureau. Prepare to die. Let go.
Xiao Dai, wake up. We've all been deceived. The foster father you respect is the one who killed my brother, Zhou Gongbing's murderer.
What did you say?
Xiao Dai, I admit. I'm not Zhou Gongbing at all. My name is Zhou Gongxiu. I'm Zhou Gongbing's twin brother. I just reunited with my brother, only for him to meet a tragic end. How could this happen?
What did you say? Gongbing is already dead.
That day, you came looking for him. You mistook him for me, so I pretended to be him. To one day find his killer.
Back in the Howling Ape Bureau, I was closest to my brother Gongbing. He truly cared for me like an older brother. How could this be? Who killed him?
We don't know yet. But the Howling Ape Bureau is definitely involved. I know you're accompanying me, ostensibly to protect me, but really to monitor me. Xiao Dai, I can die by your hand, but I must avenge my brother.
No way. The foster father has always treated us well. He wouldn't do this. The Howling Ape Bureau is like our home.
Look at this. Do you remember the poetry book my brother gave you? This letter was tucked inside it. My brother was long prepared to die. He did it so that one day you'd see this secret letter and turn back from the wrong path to the right one.
Why didn't he tell me sooner?
Back then, you trusted your adoptive father and the Huchuan Bureau. You believed in them completely. If he had told you, wouldn't you have thought he was a traitor? He was proving his loyalty with his death.
All my faith and loyalty were like a knife, stabbing at Gongbing's heart. The adoptive father I respected was the one who drove him to his death. The Huchuan Bureau I served was such a den of corruption.
I've seen too much injustice in the martial world. Every time, I was powerless to stop it. But with just my own strength, it was like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. But now it's different. I have evidence, I have the truth. And I have you by my side. I, Zhou Gongxiu, would rather be a reckless fool who fights with his life than a coward who swallows his pride.
You're really not like Gongbing. Not at all. He mentioned you to me.
What did he say?
When you were sick and thirsty, he went to the river to fetch water. He accidentally fell into the rushing current. Bossing saved him. He stayed here, always regretting losing you. It was the regret of his life.
I knew he didn't really abandon me. It's just a pity. I'll never get the chance in this lifetime. It's all my fault.
No. You two getting separated wasn't anyone's fault. But I did something truly wrong, something I can never make up for in this lifetime. So the leader of the Beiwei army was actually Prefect Pei Wenyi of Danzhou. I failed you, and I failed Gongbing.
Xiao Dai, where are you going?
Don't come any closer. I need to be alone.
Xiao Dai, where did you run off to? Xiao Dai, come out. It's horse dung. But why would there be a horse here? I never expected this place, too. Such a magnificent steed.
Young master, enjoying the show?
Boss, this horse is...
This is the Li Muda man you mentioned the other day.
Indeed. How do you possess such a divine horse?
Do you know who I am?
Old Chancellor. Governor Guo, what is the meaning of this? Old Chancellor. This young Master Qin wishes to pay you a visit. Young Master Qin. You're Chancellor Qin's son? The old man's memory isn't bad. Then take a look at this. Meeting privately with Pei Wenyi. Plotting rebellion with the Beiwei army. What is your crime?
We were just old friends catching up over tea.
How is that rebellion? Facing death and still defiant? Seize them! Young Master Qin, wasn't this just a visit? Why the arrest? Even if you're arresting someone, you need an official decree. I said seize them. Who dares to stop me? Take them! Xiao Dai. You dare betray the Huyuan Bureau?
I joined the Huyuan Bureau to punish evil and uphold justice. To defend the righteous path, not to help you villains. Eliminate dissenters.
I like your fiery temper, Xiao Dai. I'll give you a chance. Admit your mistake. And I'll forgive you.
Never.
You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
Xiao Dai.
Don't worry about us. Run.
Hurry, hurry.
I'll find a way to come back and save you.
Don't chase her. Let her go.
She'll be back.
Do you know who I am? A Manghuo man. Before Governor Pei left, he told me everything. I know you're a loyal and righteous man. Just like when I first met you. I knew you weren't a villain.
You knew all along. Xiao Dai and I are from the Huyuan Bureau.
In Yazhou, there's nothing I don't know.
Young Master Qin, where are you taking them? Back to Linen. We leave at dawn tomorrow, Governor Guo. Gather as many troops as you can now. I'll ambush the main road to Linen.
Tomorrow, we'll capture Pei Wenyi.
And the Beiwei army in one sweep. Go prepare. Go! Yes, yes, yes. Will the Beiwei army come? I'm sure someone will inform them.
After all, Zhao Ding is now our biggest bait.
No! You can't do this. If you do, you'll be a traitor to the great song for all eternity. Cast a wide net for a big fish. If we're gonna eat, let's have a full banquet.
Young master, your strategy is brilliant. A modern day Zhuge Liang.
Take them away. This time, I don't care if you're a Zhou or some rebel. You're all going down together. Boss!
What's all the panic about?
Boss, Prefect Wu told me to tell you. They've arrested old Chancellor Zhao and his wife.
What?
He also said,
That scoundrel wants to use the old Chancellor to ambush the Beiwei army.
They're taking the old Chancellor to the Beiwei army's camp.
No. They plan to ambush them on the main road.
Zhou's wife tried to rescue old Chancellor Zhao, but she was stabbed by Changshan and escaped.
Damn it. They want to use Shao Dai to send a message.
Don't panic. We'll split up. You go to Yazhou. Keep a close eye on Qin's movements. I'll find Shao Dai, stop him from desperate harming the old Chancellor. After I find Shao Dai, I'll meet up with you.
Okay.
This is high-quality wound medicine. I'm not here to steal your man. You're planning to ask Prefect Pei for help, aren't you? But don't you realize that's exactly what those villains want?
What do you mean?
If you ask the Beiwei army to save the old Chancellor, you'll be proving their rebellion.
I can't just stand by and watch old Chancellor Zhao be taken to Linen to die.
Old Chancellor Zhao was exiled here. His current peril is all the Hu Yuan Bureau's doing.
Only by overthrowing the Hu Yuan Bureau can we truly save those righteous people. Thank you. I'm returning to Linen now.
You're not coming back with me?
I can't face Gongshu. That painting in Qianlong's possession. I provided it to them. Please apologize to him for me.
Wait. I have a gift for you.
Stop the carriage. Madam.
It's my fault you're involved. At this age,
You shouldn't suffer such humiliation and hardship.
Don't say that, my lord. As long as I can stay by your side and care for you. No hardship frightens me.
Old fool.
I truly don't understand why you oppose.
My father at every turn.
What's so bad about peace talks? The border will be peaceful, and the people spared from war.
You can remain Chancellor and enjoy a quiet life. Why insist on war, Prince Qin? You're wrong. Peace talks aren't peace, they're cowardice.
The enemy is insatiable.
Today, they take 5 cities. Tomorrow, 10 more. Then we sleep soundly for one night. Only to wake and find them at our gates again. Prince Qin, have you ever been to the border? Have you seen villages trampled by enemy hooves? I have. Infants in swaddling clothes. Impaled on spears. I've seen elderly women in their 80s. Trampled to death by horses. Can such hatred be reconciled? Hypocrite. You just can't stand my father's power. All your talk of morality is just a cover for your own selfish desires.
Prince Qin, you claim to act for the people. But you and your father have exploited them for years. Who's the real hypocrite?
Enough. Beat him. So I'm a hypocrite. What can you do about it? Your head's about to roll, yet you still babble. Just wait to die.
What do we do? If the Beiwei army gets involved, it'll play right into Qin Shi's scheme. They'll accuse you and the Beiwei army of conspiracy. By then, even the Yellow River won't wash you clean.
General Yufei's Beiwei army, built with his heart and soul. Who'd have thought my old bones would tarnish its legacy, to bear this infamy for all eternity?
If we're talking about eternal infamy, It's the Qin father and son. I believe heaven and earth will never let a loyal minister be shamed.
No. The Beiwei army is the last backbone of the great song. They must not break because of me. Old fool, just realizing it now? Too late.
Just waiting for your so-called you family army brothers to walk right into our trap, perfect for a clean sweep. Save my father the trouble. Zhao Ding, oh Zhao Ding.
You're truly the best bait for catching big fish, young master. Why hasn't Governor Guo's army arrived yet? Why the fuss? If he dares not come.
Unless he doesn't want his official hat. This road is the only way to Linen.
Once the Beiwei army shows up, they'll appear naturally.
Ing Tianlong. Let them go.
Zhou Gongxiu, I've long known. You're just your brother's short-lived stand-in. Drop your weapons and surrender, or I'll send you to meet your brother right now.
Qinshi, you treacherous dog, release the elders now. Or I'll make sure you die without a grave.
Gongxiu, boss, leave us and run. Old fool, shut up.
I've been waiting for your remaining allies. Perfect for a clean sweep today.
Bah. Dream on. The brave men of the Beiwei army would never fall for your stupid trap.
Today, I'll rid the great song of you, this scourge.
Siwen.
Guo Siwen, where are the troops I told you to mobilize? Not here? You useless fool, die!
Siwen, you can't die, you still owe me money. Pay me back first, then die, Guo Siwen.
The money I borrowed, I doubt I'll ever repay in this lifetime. How about I offer myself instead?
Bah. You scared me to death, you jerk.
Don't worry, boss. Look, I came prepared.
Zhou Gongxiu, kneel and accept death. Or I'll take his life.
Let them go. Can't win fair, so you resort to dirty tricks. Like father, like son.
Go, don't mind me. Go! Shut up. Get up.
You.
Prepare to die. Madam. You're awake.
My lord, to die in your arms. I, 36th mother. Have no regrets in this life.
Follow me. You've never enjoyed a single day of happiness. I've made you suffer.
In this lifetime, being able to live with you is my greatest blessing. My husband is Zhao Ding, a virtuous chancellor of his time. Being your wife, I've never felt it was hardship.
Madam, I've wronged you. I've deceived you all along. And even sought to kill the old Chancellor. I truly deserve to die.
Don't say that. Gong Su. Actually, you and Gong Bing are like my own children. The Lord and I have agreed to prepare a wedding for you and Shao Dai. We, as husband and wife, will sit as elders and witness your marriage. But alas,
Madam,
please don't say that. You'll get better. I know my time is up. I just can't rest easy about the Lord after I'm gone. I entrust the Lord to you. Madam, please don't say more. You'll be fine.
Madam,
Old Chancellor, it's all my fault. I was careless. And let them find the painting. Everything started because of me.
it's not your fault. Even without that painting, they would have found another way to deal with me. If it weren't for Qin Hui targeting me, your brother wouldn't have died. The dark struggle for power, in reality, is something no one can escape. Everyone will become a casualty of this struggle, just like your brother. I understand. This road is dark, but I never thought one could disregard others' lives, ignore the safety of the people, or betray the nation for personal gain. It's me. I've dragged you all into this.
Chancellor,
Siwen, the old madam. Come.
Madam, I've wronged you. If it weren't for me, the old madam wouldn't have passed today. It's all my fault. Old Chancellor, Siwen, I fear I won't make it to Linen, nor see the day my name is cleared. My life, Zhaoding's life, is like a dying lamp at night. Its flicker tied to the fate of the nation. Since my youth, I've studied the classics diligently, seeking only to serve the king with a pure heart and to care for the people. In middle age, I entered the court, only to witness Bianliang's fall, the land in ruins, pondering day and night, with but one goal: to reclaim the north. Yet the schemes run deep, loyalty and treachery hard to distinguish. In the end, branded a traitor, I failed to stop the peace talks, failed to protect Yuepingju. This regret will echo through the ages. The Dan people of Yazhou gave me a candle stub. Their kindness, a stark contrast to the court's coldness. For myself, I've failed in my solitary loyalty. Life is like a game of chess. Once the piece is placed, there's no regret.
Old Chancellor, rest assured, I will clear your name. I won't let Ying Tianlong and his ilk succeed.
The emperor once gave me a decree to return to the mountains, allowing me after death to be buried in Changshan. Now that I have lost the emperor's favor, I wonder if his majesty's promise still holds. I hope you all will grant this old minister his final wish. Take Minister Zhaoding away. My only wish is for my bones to return to Changshan. Rest assured, I, Guo, will not fail the old Chancellor's trust. Gongsu. Do you have paper?
An artist must always have paper.
When you arrived, you said, you wish for this old man to compose a poem for a painting. Then let this be my final work. Riding the winnowing basket and tail, I return to the heavens above. My spirit becomes mountains and rivers, strengthening our dynasty.
A fine poem. Old Chancellor, your collection contains the word loneliness many times. My brother understands. I understand too.
My wife. Walk slowly. Wait for me. To find you. Old Chancellor.
The old Chancellor and his wife's bodies will be placed temporarily in the abandoned temple. I will arrange for their remains to be transported to Changshan as soon as possible.
Leave the task of escorting their bodies to me.
No. Qingxi has already returned to court with forged evidence. Once he reaches Linen, he will surely accuse the old Chancellor of treason. By then, the old Chancellor and the Beiwei army won't be able to clear their names even if they jumped into the Yellow River.
Fortunately, Xiaodai returned to Linen earlier, and now I also know the truth. The news shouldn't have reached the Howling Ape Bureau so quickly. If I can intercept Qingxi before he arrives, retrieve the forged evidence, and find proof of the Howling Ape Bureau's plot to frame loyal officials, then we can bring down Qin Hui. But I'm starting late. I don't know if I can overtake him.
Look. With the Li Mother Great Steed, you can reach Linen in half a month. I've never been to the Howling Ape Bureau, but I know. The road is perilous. One misstep, and you'll lose your head. You'd implicate Miss Xiaodai as well.
Life and death for me and Xiaodai no longer hold any weight. The mistake my brother made, I must correct it for him. So even if it's a mountain of blades or a sea of fire, I will charge through.
A few days ago, I received a court bulletin. It said the Emperor is holding a grand ceremony soon in Linen. I will find a way to attend.
But how?
This is your mother, the great barbarian.
What kind of stupid idea are you thinking of now?
I will present this fine steed as tribute to the Imperial Court.
No, I disagree.
Boss, let me explain. Our Yinzhou has never had anything
Worthy to offer as tribute, so we have to borrow your fine horse.
I see now. You want to use the tribute as a chance to get close to the Imperial Court, to fulfill the late Prime Minister Zhao's wish. At the same time, if Xiaodai and I can obtain evidence of the Hu Yuan Bureau, framing loyal officials, we could present it together, and take down both Qin Hui and the Hu Yuan Bureau in one fell swoop.
Yes, exactly.
This is a great opportunity. I agree with your plan.
Since my little brother Gong Su has put it this way, I'll reluctantly agree.
Thank you, boss.
I'll lend you one of my beloved horses and your wife another one. You must take good care of them for me.
Don't worry, boss.
Remember to return the white horse to my clan before reaching Linen, our clan's outpost.
Don't worry, boss. I'll ensure its safety.
This is the finest among my white horses. It can travel 1,000 miles a day with ease, serving the late Prime Minister. Is its good fortune?
Father. This is the whole story. Gongbing and I pretended to be a couple, to gain their trust and finally complete the task you assigned us. We've uncovered Zhao Ding's faction's influence, and identified the mastermind behind the Beiwei army. All the evidence is in Gongbing's hands, and will soon reach you, Father.
Good, rise.
Where's Gongbing?
Gong Bing is on his way. Rest assured, father, I've been closely monitoring him. He hasn't shown any disloyalty. Every day, I secretly observe his movements to ensure he won't sabotage our plan.
This plan cannot afford any mistakes. I must ensure his absolute loyalty. I will test him myself. You may leave.
Yes.
The Zhao faction is foolish and weak. I fulfill my mission. Father, please take a look.
That's right, it matches the intel from the UN Bureau.
I recognize these men from the Bei Army.
Thanks to your foresight, Father, I was able to complete the task so quickly.
You've done well. I will reward you for this.
Go and rest for now.
Yes, Father. Soon, the contents of this painting will vanish completely. Even if the UN Bureau intends to use it, they will only end up fetching water with a bamboo basket, all for nothing.
Where'd it go? Over here.
There it is. It's so fast.
Here! Quick, over here.
Where'd it go? It went past. Quick!
This way, this way. Finally caught it.
What a huge rat.
Rats have been plaguing Linen lately, and our bureau has seen more than two.
They've already chewed up quite a few documents.
Must be cutting into your gambling time, huh?
You always know, Gong Bing.
All right, I'll handle the rat. You guys go play.
Good, thanks for taking care of it. Let's go.
The scroll just now carried the scent of a female moth. The male moth can now lead the way for me. So, there really is something underground, the UN Bureau. But successive bureau heads have transformed it into a secret chamber, hidden from the world.
Chancellor, the matter is settled. We're just one step away now.
Soon, there will be a grand imperial ceremony. When that time comes,
You will attend with me. In front of His Majesty.
we will lay bare all of Zhao Ding's crimes for the world to see. Understood, my lord. Rest assured, I will handle this matter flawlessly.
Ensuring that Zhao Ding meets his utter ruin.
At the grand ceremony, I will present you with a great gift.
Who's there? Who goes there? It seems the rats of Linen truly are running rampant.
Shout I finally found you. Why have you been avoiding me? I think of you every moment.
I made a mistake. I was too ashamed to face you.
I never blamed you. You don't know the whole story yet.
After I returned, I secretly investigated many old records. I discovered that much of the intelligence we gathered, and even forged under orders, ultimately became tools for Qin Hui's faction to frame loyal officials and control the court.
I just discovered a secret passage. It must be filled with the irrefutable evidence they used to frame the loyal.
What should we do next?
Tonight, we must obtain the evidence. Let the world know the true nature of Qin Hui and his son. We must overturn the unjust verdict of the Zhao Ding tragedy and bring justice to him and his wrongfully killed wife.
What? Old Lady Zhao and the former Prime Minister. It's all my fault. It's Xiao Dai. I'm sorry.
Shao Dai, now is not the time for grief. Today, we've seen Qin Hui's true colors. Shopkeeper Ing is even more hypocritical. If we don't eliminate this scourge, justice will never prevail. I'm about to take his life, to console the wrong souls.
Kill my adoptive father? No, he took us in as children, saved my life. How could I possibly do it?
Shao Dai. Did they ever have a shred of sincerity in adopting you? They merely trained you to be puppets, unable to distinguish right from wrong, only obeying orders. In their eyes, you're no different from swords, used and discarded. My brother, Zhou Gongbing, is a living example. He was silenced because he saw the truth.
Yes. He was also my brother. Let's avenge our brother together.
Adoptive father. This place is quite hidden.
Don't you know this is not where you should be?
Adoptive father. Are all your secrets hidden here? Are these things too shameful to see the light?
Don't you know what questions to ask and what not to? But it doesn't matter. I can tell you, what's stored here is indeed the core secrets of the Howling Ape Bureau. Shao Dai, you've come at the right time. I have a task for you. There's a royal ceremony coming up. The Jin, the Mongols, and the Koreans will all be there. Send someone to keep an eye on them for me.
Yes, adoptive father.
What about me? What should I do?
Who would have thought Zhou Gongbing's brother has quite the talent for espionage? But for now, you should go reunite with your brother.
When did you find out?
The moment you stepped into the Huiyuan Bureau, I knew. You're not Zhou Gongbing.
So you've been using me all along.
So what if you know I used you? Shao Dai. Make it quick. Shao Dai.
You just killed Gongbing's brother. Who's next? Is it me?
Shao Dai, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about you, you old fraud. My brother. Back then, he listened to your slander and got Zhao Ding demoted. But in the end, you still had him killed.
Who told you this? Was it Zhao Ding? That Zhao Ding is a liar, the least trustworthy of all.
The fact that I'm not Zhou Gongbing. You're not even surprised. Seems you knew all along. My identity. You were just playing along. First, you used my brother. Now, you're using me.
So what if you know I used you now? Too bad. You found out too late. Guards!
Don't bother. This is your own secret chamber. No one will hear you.
Shao Dai.
What are you doing? Trying to kill your own father?
No. I just want something from you.
Something? What is it?
Your conscience.
You ungrateful wretch. After all I've done for you.
You dare kill me? I'm Chancellor Qin's man.
The Chancellor will hunt you down to the ends of the earth.
Zhou Gongsu, killing your brother.
Wasn't my idea. It was Chancellor Qin's.
What took you so long? The host already sent the white horse over.
The grand ceremony is tomorrow.
Don't rush. Look, what's this?
Evidence? You got all the evidence? Perfect.
Qin Shi will return tomorrow. I must intercept him. Take what's in his hands. With my status, I can't enter the ceremony anyway. I'll leave these to you.
Good. Tomorrow, I'll attend with Qin Hui. When the time comes, under the pretense of presenting the horse, I'll hand over the Guishan order and the evidence to His Majesty.
Okay. I respect you, brother. You're a real man.
Wait a minute. No, what do you mean? Is this a farewell drink?
Let me tell you, if something happens to me, on this trip.
You can burn more paper money for me in the future.
Anyway, I, prefer the biggest ingots. Remember that.
Got it. You're greedy for money. But this drink isn't a farewell toast. It's a victory toast. Heaven has eyes. You'll return triumphant. I have another idea that suits your temperament quite well. When you go in later, just do this.
I understand. This act naturally falls to me, Gua. I'm an old hand at acting. Who else but me? Watch me tomorrow. Greetings, Your Majesty. Sit.
Prefect of Yazhou, I heard you recently acquired a
Rare and precious steed.
Your Majesty. Indeed. This horse comes from Yazhou, born of the heaven spirit.
It's a top-tier steed, named Limu Damon.
Then bring the horse up quickly for me to see. Yes.
Bring the horse up. I know you've been very obedient in Yazhou these years. This time, if you please the royal family, promoting you a few ranks will be easy. Thank you, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, are you waiting for something? Why hasn't this young fellow arrived yet?
What Damon? Everyone knows our great Gene warhorses
Are the best in the world. Don't let the world laugh at your great song.
Envoy, you're mistaken. This Limu Damon is one of the finest steeds in the world. Fine, then I'll see for myself how impressive this so-called Damon is. If it's inferior to our great Gene warhorses today in this hall, I'll boil it alive.
Hurry up and bring the horse up. Bring the horse up. Good, it truly is a divine steed. Look at its demeanor, gentle and well-mannered. Truly an auspicious sign. Quick, bestow a set of imperial golden saddles to highlight its auspiciousness. Thank you, Your Majesty. I thought it was some treasure. Turns out it's just a beast you've raised in luxury. Your Majesty, do you know what a true fine steed should do? Gallop on the battlefield. Not serve as a decoration in this hall.
You Song people don't even know where to use a good horse. All you know is to use gold and silver treasures
to tame the wildness out of the horse.
No wonder the great Song dynasty has such a great minister as Zhao Ding, yet can only let him die of old age in Yazhou. Good horses and talents are merely seen as decorations for peace by them.
What a huge joke! Ambassador Mangualegui, you are absolutely right. This horse could have ridden the wind. But it's a pity. It's covered in shackles, only able to perform half its usual strength. Such a fine steed, why chain it up? What a waste!
Your Majesty, look.
Each of these chains has its own story.
This chain is called the factionalism chain because this horse
opposed peace talks and advocated for war, was accused of forming cliques and monopolizing power. Nonsense! This one is called the rebellion chain.
Because this horse was dedicated to the country but was falsely accused of accepting bribes from Zhang Jun to plot treason. This chain
is called the embezzlement chain. Some say this horse embezzled 150,000 strings of cash from the military governor's office, leading to its exile to Yazhou. We've talked so much about the chains, but forgot to introduce the horse. Its name is Zhao Ding. Your Majesty. This last, thickest, and heaviest chain is called the Deceiving the Emperor chain. What do you mean? Your Majesty, do you know there's an organization hidden in Linen City?
Called the Calling Aid Bureau. They are not part of the 3 departments and 6 ministries, nor under the jurisdiction of the Privy Council, yet they hold the power of life and death. They privately set up prisons, fabricate charges, and use torture.
Their assassinations are not authorized by royal law. They only obey one person, and all their actions are to turn the court
into a one-man show, labeling all dissenting ministers
as criminals. Your Majesty, do you know that beneath your feet in this peaceful era lies a shadow court even you are unaware of? You.
Your Majesty,
This Calling Aid Bureau is at the foot of Feilai Peak.
on the surface, it's the Calling Aid Cave Medicine Bureau. But in reality, it's Qin Hui's private torture chamber. Who knows how many loyal officials and righteous men have been murdered inside? If your Majesty doesn't believe me, send your trusted Imperial Guards now to the backyard of that medicine bureau, dig 3 feet underground.
See if what's buried there are medicinal herbs or piles of bones. What did you say? Monkey Taming Bureau.
Interrogation chamber.
Prime Minister. Is what he said true? Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please see clearly.
This is slander. It's defamation from Zhao Ding's remnants. Your Majesty. Now that Zhao Ding has passed away, he wrote his final wish before dying. Please take a look, Your Majesty. Song Emperor, your family affairs are more entertaining than a circus.
The ceremony is suspended.
All envoys, please return to your lodgings to rest. Guards! Take the Prime Minister away and keep him under strict watch. Without my decree,
He must not leave the palace half a step. Your Majesty.
Sir, this way please. Guasiwen, rise. I have something to tell you.
Gongsu, His Majesty is suspicious. Qin Hui is under house arrest. Next.
It's up to you. Can someone get me a horse? A fast horse. Why did my horse have to die halfway? Why am I so unlucky?
Your horse died on the road. That's fate. Your future is over. That's karma.
Ying Tianlong. No, I should call you young Master Qi now. Take a good look around.
Look at what? What's so special about trees?
Look at your burial ground. Today, I will make you pay with your blood.
Xiaodai, you came just in time. Help me kill him. I'll put in a good word for you. In front of our foster father. He definitely won't punish you
For the crime of betrayal. Hurry, kill him.
Fine. Then go tell our foster father in the underworld.
I.
Today, I will use this judge's pen to judge the wicked. For my dead brother, for those loyal and righteous scholars who died.
For the orphans deceived by the monkey taming bureau since childhood.
Atone for your sins.
Why? I can't accept this. You're just a lowly commoner. And my father is none other than Prime Minister Qin Hui.
Those who uphold justice gain support, while those who don't lose it. This applies to both you and your father. An ending like yours was long overdue. Brother. Old Prime Minister. I've finally avenged you.
As the saying goes, justice has long arms. The treacherous Minister Qin Hui couldn't escape his deserved fate.
Really?
He was under house arrest by the Emperor and forbidden to leave. One day, when Qin Hui went to the outhouse, he suddenly heard ghostly wails. A chill ran up his spine,
straight to the top of his head. Guess what happened next? Sir, don't keep us in suspense. Tell us.
Yeah, stop teasing us.
Don't rush, let me tell you in detail. It's quite eerie. Qin Hui looked up and saw the loyal ministers and generals he had wronged appearing in the distance. Qin Hui let out a strange cry and was scared to death on the spot. Then, plop! He fell into the latrine and drowned. Good, good, good!
It's all your fault. You used too much knockout incense on Qin Hui that day.
I still think it wasn't enough. But now, where should we go?
Didn't we agree to travel the world together? Righting wrongs?
Now, it seems we can't go anywhere.
What do you mean?
I think I'm pregnant.
Really? Perfect. Then let's stay in Changshan and not go anywhere. As for the white horse, I've already sent someone to take it back to Manghuo. Now we can relax. Prefect Hua, that Limu Damong horse you presented to the emperor, has been approved. It's being transported to the forests of Changshan for rearing. Let accompany the old prime minister, who rests here forever. The stone gate and this horse are both pure as snow, complementing each other. We'll stay in Changshan to keep them company. The white horse and the old prime minister won't be lonely with us around.
Hurry up and paint this beautiful scene.
Okay.
Gongsu. Still painting on New Year's Eve?
It's so cold. Why are you wearing so little? Hurry and put this on. You're pregnant, after all.
There you go. Would you like some sweet dumplings or the hand-pulled noodles I made?
Definitely the noodles. Back in Changshan. After one bite, I could never forget the taste.
I'll make some right now.
Hurry up.
On with this.
Please come in.
It's too heavy, too heavy.
Let me take it.
Put it here.
You didn't have to bring so much, coming all this way.
Have a seat.
We came all the way from Changshan. We ran into some New Year's goods vendors and ended up buying everything.
Please sit down.
Perfect timing. You should all try some.
Master Gua, the governor, we were just about to make hand-pulled noodles. We also have sweet cakes and rice cakes. Why don't you stay and eat with us?
Shao Dai. We should call Governor Gua Assistant Chief Executive now. Congratulations, Brother Gua, on your well-deserved promotion. You bring honor to our humble home.
What assistant chief executive? In front of everyone, I'm still just Lao Gua.
Master Zhou, the great painter, take a look. This is from Shawan. She specially asked us to bring you this high-quality Qiuchuan paper from Changshan.
Is this the Qiuchuan paper that doesn't bleed when wet? This is a treasure. As the old Prime Minister once wrote in his poem, "The streams and hills hold beauty. Where else should I go in my old age?" Only now do I understand the depth of his words. Thank you.
Gua has set up a residence here. I think we can visit each other more often in the future.
But how will the master travel back and forth?
Me? I'll just follow him wherever he goes. As the saying goes, marry a chicken, follow the chicken, marry a dog, follow the dog. Marry a mule, and you'll be led around by the nose.
It seems the two of you are now married. Congratulations.
Same to you.
Miss Shout-Eye, it looks like you're about to give birth. When the time comes, I can help you take care of the baby. Speaking of children, Master Zhou, you should put some effort into it. Our Lao Gua is still waiting for you to paint him a grand portrait of his heroic stance at the linen celebration. Then, we'll pass it on to our descendants.
No problem.
Could it be that the big boss is also pregnant?
This is Gongsu. This painting is exceptionally well done. The late Prime Minister's spirit in heaven. If he knew so many people still think of him and miss him, he could rest in peace.
Not just us, but also the countless common people. We'll all remember Prime Minister Zhao's kindness.
All right, how did we end up talking about such sad things again? Lao Gua, let's not disturb the young couple. Let's head back first.
We'll take our leave today.
Brother Gua, stay for dinner before you go.
We won't trouble you today. Another time. Okay.
Then take care on your way.
No need to see us out.
This painting, this scene. The prosperous era the late Prime Minister longed for will eventually come, like these galloping horses, rushing towards us.
I believe it will, without a doubt.